Arch 635, 670 call 1 by 3, cover 35.
Hi, I'm Justin Boyd, President of Delta Financial Advisory, a registered investment advisor and fiduciary to our clients. Welcome to the pilot episode of our new video series called the Speculative Allocation. This series is intended to be more casual than our monthly market updates and provide additional visibility into our investment decision-making process for viewers who think Delta Financial Advisory may be a good fit for them. We'll zoom in and provide a more technical and short-term view of specific assets or investment opportunities that may be particularly trending or that we took notice of during our regular research process. If you find value from today's content, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to learn more about Delta Financial Advisory, complete the contact request page found at deltafinancialadvisory.com or click the link in the description of this video. Okay, we'll have a quick legal disclaimer and then get started. I hope you enjoy.
This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice or investment recommendations. Delta Financial Advisory, its clients, or its representatives may hold positions in the securities or assets discussed. This video is not an offer or solicitation for any securities or financial products.
Precious metals have really received the limelight more recently as the full effects of monetary and fiscal stimulus have made their way through the system, driving prices to record highs. We have been longtime proponents of precious metals here at Delta Financial Advisory. So much so, in fact, that we view it as a permanent component of any well-diversified wealth management plan and maintain an in-house model for gold pricing that has proven particularly relevant over the years. We think the most cost-effective and secure manner to access precious metals is through fully allocated bullion securities that partner with world-renowned vault providers. If you want our in-house views on current gold pricing incorporated into your larger wealth management plan, you need to be a client of Delta Financial Advisory. For today's speculative allocation, we'll look at silver, as it's also had some particularly interesting price action of late. Picking up initially just prior to the 2020 pandemic, silver was trading around 18 an ounce, before crashing to long-term support and a subsequent low of around $12 an ounce in March of 2020. By August of that year, silver peaked just under $30 an ounce and declined for several years under downward resistance until March of 2024, where it broke through long-term resistance at 25 an ounce. Since then, silver has been on a tear, riding a secondary accelerating trend line that began at the lows in March of 2020. Following the lows of the Liberation Day panic in April of 2025, silver yet again accelerated its rate of ascent onto a tertiary line of support. You'll note these increasing rates of ascent have been accompanied by a stair-step of consolidations along the way, colored in yellow on our chart and numbered for easy viewing. Additionally, while I chose not to include them to maintain some clarity in our chart, there are also notable Fibonacci levels that coincide with aspects of the ascent trajectory and support levels. What's our ultimate view here? At present, the bull market in silver remains intact, and we think a run to $50 an ounce before the end of 2025 is absolutely possible. With that said, we would view that run as a likely short-term blow-off move that sets the stage for a pullback while establishing likely future price levels. In terms of risk management, should financial conditions tighten and the market even get a hint of deflation, particularly through credit concerns, 30 to 32 on the downside could happen quickly, at which point we'd expect some reassessment of the larger circumstances at that time. So if someone had been holding silver for a length of time and watched it become an increasing percentage of overall net worth, a review of its overall allocation could be a wise move, in our opinion. Due to a variety of limiting factors, we don't traditionally involve silver in long-term wealth planning for our clients here at Delta Advisory. However, for someone who really wants to own silver, we would simply suggest a prudent entry position size, appreciating the considerable run silver has had already alongside its notorious volatility, and maintain long-term patience as you build your full position. As always, we wish everyone health, happiness, and successful investing.